These cards are insanely loud. Holy shit, they're just like flying across the table, squeaking. Sorry about that. Okay, I haven't decided which ones I want to use because, well, I was gonna let you guys pick. All my American friends in their American celebration today. Hey Sham, hey FG, how's it going? What are you doing? That was the worst shuffle. Look at you distracting me. So, I don't know what cards to use. Hi Thing, how's it going? Maybe because there's, should I use the hip hop queens with all you queens in here? I was kind of inspired to use that deck because everybody was rapping today. We were all rapping on it everywhere. So, hey Lady V, how's it going? Hi Jamie, how's it going? I don't have anything cool like fireworks or anything. I'm just here to do messages for you guys. Ooh! So Jamie, Lady V, everybody, we were like obviously rapping everywhere today. So I was like, why don't we use the Hip Hop Queens deck? I don't think I've even used that on here before. Hello, Ethereal. Look at you just arriving on time these days, hey? What's up, girl? What's up? What do you think? Do you want to use these ones? The boys aren't going to like it. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, right? Normally when you use this deck, though, well, okay, we haven't decided yet. So normally when you use this deck, what I like to do is just like, I'll shuffle and then whatever card falls out, it gives you an artist. And then whatever song, like if you put the song into your search engine or whatever in your phone, and then whatever song comes out first is the one that has the message in it for you. So actually, I'm not sure how we're going to do this. So just let me, give me 1 second. Let me see if there's the I can do it the other way. Right? Gorgeous. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, well, I guess no. We don't have to do it that way. We don't have to. Okay, cool. And then also have the Teo Zen. I kind of want to use this one because, well, it's awesome and we never use it. It smells like Canadian Tire. Like a tire shop. But it's weird. It's not even new or anything. I've had it forever. And then I took it out of the box for a long time just so that it could air out. It still smells the same. Lito. Why don't you, hold on. There's some things I need to fix in here. Oh, just a minute. Exiled. Hello, hello. Okay, here we go. Good, good. Welcome in, welcome in. Get cozy, grab your drink, grab your joint, grab a titty, I don't care, grab whatever you need. But welcome in. I hope I pull some Soundgarden. It doesn't work. Just doesn't work like that. Look at all these. They're all bitches on there. Just girls. It's all like the hip hop queens. I actually should make a deck, like a musical deck. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. That's right. You listen. Okay. Let's just like welcome everyone in. Let's have a little chat. Cheers. This is, I don't know if you guys have those here. Dylan's Gin. This is blackberry lemon, and actually this one's the best. This is the one I had before. It's peach and blueberry and lemon. This one's the best. And then there's strawberry rhubarb. I had that golfing yesterday. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Mangus. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I did say that. You were gonna pick up. I was waiting for somebody to say something. Hello, how's it going, Judith? Okay. I ate an edible earlier and then I cleaned my house because I couldn't go golfing because it rained, and then I was gonna go again and then it rained again, so I just didn't go. Then I just started cleaning a bunch and now the house is clean and I'm like, yeah, it's good. But I'm not feeling the edible anymore. Does anyone else do that? Just get baked and then clean? Most people it's like the opposite, but pardon me? What is going on? All right, well, okay. Woo, maybe we need to, yeah, we're chilling out for a sec. Then I'll do your cards, okay, guys? I just need a minute. 11:11. It was just, okay, so my stove, clearly I just realized that it's off a lot, but it's 9:11 here. Oh shit, that's crazy too. But it was 12:22 on my stove. Crazy. Angel numbers all around. Hi, Chris. Chris, what's up? How's it going, Joker? What you doing? You having a good day? Did you party? Are you doing it now? Grab it, titty. You're just obsessed with that, hey? Gonna run one with it? It's okay, I would too. It's good. Okay, so we're using the Teo Zen. I'm gonna do the collective read. Actually, unless you guys just want me to say fuck the collective read and you guys just want little I'm gonna do not long ones, but if you guys want a personal read. You just got done with the fireworks? That's awesome. I think everybody's doing fireworks tonight. I just seen Summer, I think she's maybe still alive. She had fireworks. Pass to Jay. Here you go. It's a rose petal blunt. It's all gone now, but it's okay. Okay, you know how it goes. Run the purple hearts. Let's see. I don't want to do too many, but like I can't say no either. So I'm gonna try to shorten them a little bit, if that's okay with you guys. If I can try to, you know how I can't. It's gonna be hard, but so just drop a purple heart, and then we will light a candle and we'll fucking giddy up, won't we? Yes, we will. Just give me a minute here. I don't have any more black candles, but that's okay. Lady V, okay. We're gonna use white this time. Or let's do pink. Celebratory, love, harmony, peace, do. Okay. You need an apology? Why do I have to apologize to you? I mean, I'm sorry, I understand, but like, also we don't do that here. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me like about it later. But I didn't really do anything to you, so. Okay. You claim shorty? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I embarrassed you. Okay, well, you know what? I don't remember going down like that. I don't know how I embarrassed you. You wanted to come at me, and I said no, and that was that. Told you to shove your wow up your ass. Because I don't know, you threw a hole in the wall. I wasn't talking to you either earlier at all. We're not doing this here. I'll talk to you after about it if you want. 1 second. I gotta grab my other candle, my sage. Where the fuck is my sage pot? There we go. Uh-oh, we might be out. I don't even think I have a cone for it. That's okay. We'll just use tobacco. This will do just fine. Hey, Double, how's it going? Hey, 2020. Magic the Gathering. No. Okay. let that burn. We don't need a feather for it. Got tobacco on the table. This candle's gonna blow out, so I'm just gonna move it right here. Try not to light that on fire, Paige. Oh my gosh, you have to see these. I have these earrings that I got from a friend, and they're like little wieners. I wear them sometimes, like important things like family dinner and shit when I never do go, to see how long it takes for people to realize what I'm wearing in my ears. The kids are always the first one to ask, and I just tell them that it's a volcano or something like that. Like, anyways, long story short, they're pretty funny. Okay, you guys ready for this Chroma Magnificence? I totally just lagged out. Maybe I'm still stoned. Okay, Lady V was first, and then Shamrock. Good to go. Woo! Whoop-de-doo, Basil. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Let's go. What are you up to, Lady V? You're like, your energy is busy, but it's like sly. Like, I don't know what you're up to, and it's, I mean, it's not a threat or anything. I just feel like it's, not a, like, I don't know, not a weasel, not a fox, but like something that just moves very quickly and swiftly. So, but you have like a big, like, I don't know, it's entertaining to you almost. Like, I kind of feel like I have like a little smirk, like I feel cheeky. You know what I mean? The energy's cheeky. That's a better way to put it. How am I a home wrecker? Please enlighten me. Actually, can we just pause for a second, because I need to deal with this. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and this is the internet. So how in the world would I ever, like, I don't really talk to anybody. If I do, I send them like reels off Instagram that are hilarious. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't know who the fuck you are. But as ladies, proceed. Let's deal with it. Talking to your man? What are you fucking high off your ass, woman? I'm talking to nobody's man. I don't even want a man. I don't care for man. I don't need man. Like, I wouldn't take your man. That's ridiculous. So this is the internet. I live in Canada. I don't know who the fuck you are or where you're from. Absurd. Okay, good. Well, they need to go, because that's ridiculous. Yep. Okay. You have the proof. Oh my gosh. Of what? This is so silly. It's kind of entertaining. I know what. Okay, look it. Bitch, you're gonna go. Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm not playing games with people on the internet. Fucking rubbish bin. Go back to it. Okay. Totally sorry, Lady V. That is totally rude. Okay, happy 4th of July, Amy. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Fucking thank you. How rude. Sorry, Lady V. I feel so bad right now. Okay. Let's recenter. Now back to you. So anyways, this cheeky energy that I was feeling, I feel like, and swiftly moving. So fast moving, but swift and very cheeky. I think this is going to be an interesting live, you guys. We're going to just roll with it. Okay. I don't know if you like, I don't know if you go to like a hall or something, or like a legion. I don't know what you do for fun, but I feel like there's like a celebration of sorts. I don't even know why that's coming to my mind, like our community hall or something. Did you go out today? Did you meet somebody that like kind of brought like some sort of, I don't know, it's like you vibed off their energy and you've just been carrying it, or somebody said something to you which like you just kind of carried on using the said information or guidance, and then it kind of just has like been your whole vibe for like even maybe a couple days. Well, maybe not a couple days, but like it's very fresh actually. You're just walking with like a new pep in your step. Jesus Christ is coming. Cool. Can't wait. Okay. So, Lady B. I do feel like an undertone of like anxiety and nerves, and like I'm not sure, I don't feel like they're exciting ones, like they're kind of stress ones. So we're gonna get to the root of that for you though, but you already know what it is, but we'll get some clarity for you and maybe some guidance, I guess, if you will. Yeah, right. Say hello to say sup for me, please. There's no link. This is like I don't do I'm not doing a panel right now. And even if I was, you wouldn't be coming up here and ruining my fucking sacred space to get out of here. And like I said, if you have all this proof and shit and you have like, which is absurd. Like, who is Shorty? Like Shorty from the internet? Like from our community? Okay, if you interrupt this fucking reading one more time, I'm gonna snap. So like chill, just respectfully, like I'm in the middle of something, so take your shit elsewhere. Okay. Just zen, girl, just zen. We're gonna do it. Okay. Be gone, negativity. Okay, interesting. So we have the receptive. I don't know if the number 2 means anything to you, but it's like the yielding, like the yin principle. So like devoted and patient and supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthy, and mother. It's kind of sort of the vibes I was getting from you, but a little faster moving than that, which the great power makes sense coming after it. They came out together, and it's like, obviously, like I said, these are very different, very correlating, but very different. So like, this is where I think you were at. This is where I think you're now in your current, even just in this like right now energy. I don't know if that's a frog or if that's boobies. I have to be careful because these cards I think do have some nudity in them, and I forgot about that. Also the number 34. This is the great power. So strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, and peak condition potency. Exactly the energy I was feeling. So let's get a few more. Turd, what's up, buddy? In the house. My boy. Okay, so 59. Dispersion. Yeah, so diffuse negative, like, okay, this is great. Diffusing negative energy and like restoring harmony, circulate, revitalize, like dissolve divisions and lighten up. So this is what you're going to, like, this will be your outcome in a sense, if you will. I know I don't use these cards very often, so this is different for everybody. But these are kind of more, I don't know, we're just going a little deeper, a little quicker today. That's such a terrible thing to say. But with this, it's like all of the things that you were in this energy, even just like, let's say a day ago, is now gone because you have had an inspirational kind of influence. I'm not sure what it was, but you will know. And it's kind of bringing you into this state of like confident peace. Like that's what I feel from it. Like very like, yeah, just confident, moving through things very confidently, where I don't know if you were so certain about certain things before. You know, I'm really proud of you though, because like that's awesome for you to be able to do that. And even if you're not, if it's not, I don't really feel it's like pertaining to one specific thing this time. Like it's a whole, like as a whole, like your whole self. That's incredible. Okay. We might not do the hip hop queens unless you want me to do one for you. Deep breath, I know, right? Woosah. I'm a little tiny snap show, though. It's a choice to be nice. You want to, okay, sounds good. Honestly, I thought about using my my mood tarot deck because it's like, it's kind of sarcastic and it's more like, it's pretty funny actually, but maybe I will. We'll see. I don't know if you guys want to be funny or serious. There it is. There's that energy I was talking about. Look at you go. Okay, so we got two. Okay, so we got Rihanna with dominance coming out. There's that cheeky energy. You baddie. And then we've got Nikki D with order. And you can do what I suggested. Like how I normally use this deck is I will just choose a card or whatever, however it comes out. And then you put this artist into your sound or whatever. What do you use for music on your phone? Did I just say sound thing? What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't live under a rock. Okay. And then the first song that comes up, there's like a message in the song. Does that make sense? So we got Rihanna and Nikki D. So that's like your homework. And then I want to hear about it. Like just the very first song that comes up, or the one that you're drawn to, I guess. So everybody hear that for when you get yours. That's what you do. So yeah, dominance and order on top of like this whole like shift that you've gone through, like within, I don't know, it just feels so like quick, very quick. So that makes sense of the quick moving energy. This makes sense of that cheekiness. Let's find out with the, do we do tea leaves or tarot quick? Let's do the Wise Spell Tarot, I think. Oh no, we're not doing tarot yet. We're gonna do this. I know what to do sometimes. Maybe I'll let you pick your own tarot decks tonight too, just because it's a celebratory day. I just cleaned everything up and now I'm making a big fat mess again. That's the way she goes. I feel like crammed in now again. Ah! There we go. Let's move these over here. Just be patient with me, guys. I know I'm sorry. Okay, now I have room to work. Ooh, that was interesting. I don't know. Do you feel like something's like just, it's like you just have it, but it slips out of your hand? Like it's like when you just catch a ball. You just barely catch a ball. Or you catch it and then it bounces out of like the glove. I don't know why I'm just being shown that. Shark. Okay, well, here we go. So take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. Interesting. So maybe this baddie energy, don't let it get too, I don't know. Don't, just be careful where you disperse it, I would say. And with whom? You have great passion. It's an interesting combo. Whoop. A distant friend is thinking of you. Do you have a friend who has great passion for you, but you can't trust them, or you don't know if you can, maybe? We have the arrow coming out. So you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, so you've got you're going the right direction, but it might not feel like you can trust everybody in like at the destination, or maybe that's like riding on the journey with you right now. Okay. Oh yeah, so romance is in the air. Somebody's got a crush on you maybe, and you don't trust them. They make you feel like you got confident baddie energy. I'm not sure. I have to check. I need to check. Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius Capricorn. Where's my lady V? Anyways, just say yeah or nay, because like this could be someone else's energy. I know a few people in here that are dealing with love things, but no, seriously, this is crazy. Victory in some endeavor, which I'm thinking it's going to be love. Maybe this person you don't trust. Something about finances though, that's coming up huge. Like I can't stop hearing that. Make sure you mention it. Make sure you mention it. So secret admirer. Interesting. So this, maybe somebody's tied out your reading. Just let me see. Does this resonate with anyone else? Because this keeps happening every time I do a reading. And if that's the case, then I'll happily. Interesting. Why do I feel like you actually maybe, do you resonate with the first part of it and maybe not the tea leaves? Because I didn't shake the energy out of these either. So that could have been my problem. Why is it going to say that, Lone Wolf? You're not going to. Well, if she's still married, she's probably happily married, you nerd. Well, I mean, we don't know that. We don't talk about, like, we don't get that. It's up to her to share that, of course. You're killing independent Mike. Yes, I figured so. Okay. So maybe you do want me to reset, because obviously, this has never happened. I know, I felt it too. I really did. I didn't feel that same energy that I was like when I first started. Was it correct then? Because like, I must know this actually. A lot of bad things happen to you. Everybody's got bad things that happen to them, dear. That doesn't mean that they're going to unalive. Okay, so we're just gonna like maybe reset the tea leaves for you because I almost didn't want to use I don't know. I mean, everybody loves the tea leaves. I just need to give them a good shuffle. I just kind of jumped right in. It's hilarious. I think I know who that was for, though I honestly do. FG, don't do that. Just leave her be. If she wanted to talk about that, she would. She said she's happily married, love. Hello, cat heart, cat mail. What's up, baby? Yeah. Okay. So, oh, the candle went out too. That's interesting. The one I lit for you to start. So we'll just do it again here. Everything just went like, you know, when somebody comes in the room or like a big gust of wind comes in the room and like a show or a cartoon just blows all the candles out. That's kind of what it felt like before I did the tea leaves for you. So funny that you felt it too. We're gonna use white this time. I guess pink candle. No wonder I tapped into Lovey's little pink candle. And it kind of like had the same vibes as last night or was it last night? I don't know. Whatever night I did for Ethereal and Jamie. Okay. Hello, Beths. That was you and your toots. You part off my like button. You better have. No, I'm not fucking doing that thing. We don't have to. We can give it a break. She's just gonna forever be cat male and mountain girl male. Same thing. God, I'm losing my voice. Okay, this is for Lady V. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so forces working against you. I think maybe that's another reason that you kind of, maybe it's like activated this kind of, like I said, baddie energy is what I'm getting from it. It's the way I can sum it up. I guess maybe just more like assertive, like not taking shit. I don't think it's really in like you're not in your relationship by any means, but like maybe other people in your personal life, but definitely on here. Just dealing with, you know, certain energies clashing with yours for so long and you're like, I'm over it. The wedge coming out, interesting. So someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. I mean, that doesn't have to be in large scale or anything ominous or dark either. I mean, it's not a great energy, but I don't feel like the intentions or like, it's not, you know, it's a normal, like, just kind of somebody who's maybe jealous of you is what I'm getting from that. Dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, I think somebody's coming after you who's jealous of maybe something that you have or that you've achieved or whatever it might be because they're dissatisfied with their life. And or just that third card in general, people being dissatisfied with their life, they're gonna, you know, that's what they do. So, Tarrant, why don't you have a fucking wrench? There you go. Woo! Did you see that? Family matters. Okay. Maybe it is a family member. I mean, like in the sense of, I want to say it's maybe not like an in-law or like a, do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's your immediate family. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay, so maybe that's where this like moving swiftly kind of comes in. You be strategic about it, I guess, is what maybe that would be a better word for it. Pay attention to your finances. That's the second time this has come out. So maybe somebody in your family's fucking with somebody owe you money. Just give me a minute here. And like strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, that's definitely family. Temporary problems. Girl, there is only so many of these cards in this deck. What is going on? Yeah, I feel like we're definitely more on track here. It's definitely your energy. So a misunderstanding. Interesting. Is somebody misunderstanding something that you said and then it triggered them and then they're now trying to just I mean, just trying to make things harder for you is when in whatever endeavor that it is that you have an entanglement with them. Like, I feel like that's kind of, I mean, and Nikki D and Rihanna coming out together too. One is order and one is dominance. I mean, that right there too can say, I guess maybe, yeah, you're beefing with like a female in-law or family member of some sort. Okay. I mean, yeah, we all have like issues on here, obviously, but I don't think it's that. I think it's deeper, obviously, than said family, but it doesn't have to be. You can have friends that are family too, right? So, okay, now here we go. Here's some niceness. We've got some like a light-hearted, carefree time. That's why I asked you if you're going to like a community thing or just somewhere that you like to go that you can let loose and like not think about whatever the fuck this is for a bit, you know, like get out of your head, get out of your space. A period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, so choosing the right way to go about this, which you're actually doing, and being, you know, I think the more mature one clearly, and will be some abundance in the end. Like I don't think that you have anything to worry about, and I don't think you care, like even, but this person's really kind of just starting to annoy you. It's just getting annoying almost. I just feel irritated by it. It's not me irritated with you. It's like you feeling that way about them. Let's do well, we're already on this roll, so let's maybe do this one. Actually, I'll let you choose, Lady V. Fuck it. You know, like only like 2 or 3 other people want readings after you. Do you want the Santa Mirte Tarot, the Light Seers Tarot, the Wise Spell Tarot, or the Muse Tarot, or the Crow Tarot? I mean, whatever tarot you want. I have a million. I don't really have a million, but yeah, I'll do one card flip for you. Just gotta wait a bit here. Hi, Nick. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Deanne. You want your kid to move out? Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. I don't know, I was picking up a little more feminine energy than I was masculine, but I don't know if what you're like, I don't know what your kid is either. Okay. Santa. Okay. Gotcha. This is such a beautiful deck. Like, I barely use it. It's just gorgeous. I don't want to wreck it. Okay. The cards are perfect. They're so little. For those that haven't seen it, gorgeous. And I don't think you'd probably be like maybe the 3rd person I've ever even pulled these out for, so 3 is the magic number. Some about a dog and some about a vehicle. And a red leash. Weird. Okay. I don't know what that means. Yeah. The 9 of Pentacles. It's like, okay, so I'll show you it in the upright. We have the grandfather clock. The Pentacles are super slow moving, you know, and this is in the reverse. So the 9 of Pentacles, like that's usually like just about one more pentacle. It's like abundance, you know, all that stuff coming. This in the reverse is definitely someone draining your time, draining your energy, draining your money, and just like not making any movement, like not at all, not very quickly anyways. And it's a struggle to try to like communicate, or it's a struggle to try to like, well, I don't know, just being fed up, just being fed up. Yeah, dominance, order, Pentacles in the reverse for sure. Okay, let's get another one, please, and thank you. What's with the red leash? What's with the silver car and the dog? Interesting. Do you have any of those things? Tonight's an odd night. They just keep showing it to me. There's a lot of red coming out on the table, actually, too. I noticed that just now. Woo! There we go. Okay. So you've got... Interesting. So we've got the High Priestess coming out. It's like... This person doesn't... Like, I don't know. There's something about authority here. The 9 of Cups. Interesting. There's a lot of emotion, obviously, right? It's like you have to like, how do I put this? Sending all of you have to put it all in a boat, and you have to like fucking send it down the river. Like thank it, love it, whatever you got to do, spank it, just send it down the river. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Obviously, it's causing a little bit of emotional despair. That's natural. These cards are beautiful, so I do have to show them to you. That's the High Priestess. And then we have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups. I mean, like, it's just consuming your mind. Like, the emotions are flooding out of the mind almost. You know what I mean? But, like, overfilling. I mean, there's something about something getting in the way of you achieving your Ten of Cups, too, here. Like, that's another thing I feel. With the Ten of Pentacles, though, that's really good. So whenever this is over with, whatever this situation is, you're going to feel you're going to start feeling like yourself again. Does that make sense? Like, you'll feel emotionally balanced, almost emotionally balanced. There will still be something missing. But then you'll feel like your finances and everything else are a little bit more secure. We do have the Page of Swords coming out. I feel like you won't be so in your head. Like, you'll be able to be free a little bit, even to like do like extra things that you used to love to do. I don't know why you feel kind of I don't know, stuck. Like, but you're moving forward anyways. This is such a crazy reading. Yeah, the Chariot, moving forward, like forward movement. And finally we have some fucking get up and go kind of thing. And a celebration about it. We do the Two of Wands. Yeah, definitely. Like, looking out on that fucking sun's, like, you're looking out on the horizon. Like, you're like, yes, this forward movement, I got some direction. Or maybe it's this person that needs that, or you're trying to show them that. And let's see. Well, I won't take that one. Okay, let's get a conclusion here. What is she going to do? What is the outcome? What the fuck is going on? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune coming out. Okay, so I mean, at some point you felt like you didn't have control over the situation. Like, you tried everything, nothing was making anything move. Or like it was just stagnant, like a fucking elephant in the room is what they just showed me, like sitting in the living room. I feel like you're waiting a little bit. You just don't worry. This Wheel of Fortune coming out at the end of this reading for you means that there's going to be a movement, and when it comes, it's going to start going really, really fast after this. After you just get past this little fucking, it's like the last hurdle, right? You know, I mean, it's been a bit of tug of war, but you could also see it as balance. I like to show you the cards because you guys get different visuals too for yourselves, and then you're using your intuition too. So, I mean, you're wanting like resolution for this, just, or time frame wise. Fuck it, we're gonna just do this quick. And yes, don't worry guys, I'll do it all for all of you. Some people are little favoritism, eh? Little favoritism that goes on here. I'm just kidding. Okay, you know how these black cards roll. You just ask the questions in your head. I think that you just need quick clarity, honestly. So just ask the questions in your head, and I'm gonna shuffle, and it's between you and the deck. Ooh, that's an interesting pull. Okay, it's a heavy mind. Come on, the right card, please. Okay, well, we're taking this one and this one first of all, because they keep popping out. So we have a no. And we do have don't be fooled by shady shit. I'll get one more for you. Oh, fucking, whoo, I caught it like a ninja. And better and brighter days are ahead. I love that. What else? Yeah. Getting rid of that negative energy. Getting rid of that elephant in the room. I hope that was like somewhat on, I mean, I hope it helped. Like, that was kind of crazy from the, thanks. Nice catch. I know I'm lucky. I've been a ninja lately. Okay, I'm just going to catch up here really quick and see what's going on. If you don't mind. These cards. Go over here. Okay, good. Yeah, sometimes it's nice that you guys let me know because, well, either that or I'm just up here talking like a crazy person, right? Okay, which I am, so it's fine, but. Okay, let me just put these away. Why do you feel useless? You're certainly not useless. Don't ever feel that way. Everybody brings something to the table, and I enjoy your energy. So chin up. I mean, I don't really matter that much, but okay. Let me just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna drink. I need to grab my socks. It's starting to rain. I should probably close my door, but I'm gonna close the door. We got out a thunderstorm. Okay, let's grab this. I'm trying to find some sage, guys. I think I have some stashed over here. I need to, or like a dupe cone or something. Just unusual energy. I'm just gonna grab my pot, I think. I'll just use this. It's time. These candles suck ass. Okay, the mail thing is like from another friend on the community's channel, and you just add mail after everything because his name is Ishmael, and then we started this whole thing with fart mail. It's a whole thing, but you're allowed to join in if you want. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Butt mail. Bong rips help too. Well, you need to. What's going on? Yeah, exactly. Tell yourself your nice things in the mirror until it's not uncomfortable, which is stupid. I do it. I have to do it sometimes. Honestly, though, don't feel so like. Just don't be so. Don't make people, or don't let people make you feel small. Is kind of what I want to say to you. Honestly. And I know you're not. Like you're not. I don't feel that at all with your energy. Like you're. I don't know. Is it here or is it just in your personal life? $201. Okay. Who's next? Shami? Raven can have anything. Raven. She's so spoiled. Misbehaving Raven, for sure. Let's do. Did you guys like this whole fucking using these ones? Sorry, I'm such a trucker. Yes, I know dark cards too. Did you guys like these decks though? I know that they're different, but it's fun to change it up a bit. Dark cards. Okay, Sham, I'm gonna pull one of these for you, and then I'm gonna do the. I don't know what tarot yet, but these are great. They're very cool. See? See? Pretty. Well, the word doxing is ridiculous. People need to grow. Also, family, that's another thing that we could touch on that a little bit. You know what? I don't talk to a lot of people in my family either. I know a lot of people who also don't. And I mean, like, people will treat you how you allow them to treat you, right? So if you don't stand up for yourself, or if you feel like you don't have a voice, like, people need to wake up, or a shake up that's a wake up. You need to, like, you need to show them something different. So in order to get people's, like, you know, kind of attention, whether do something that they're not used to. So react differently, or don't react at all, or say something that you wouldn't normally say and see what they, you know, just try something different. And I'm not saying that it's all on you. I'm just saying, like, you give it a go, and then you can say you did it, and then fuck them after that, like, right? You don't need them. And eventually they'll realize what they don't have in their lives, and that they need to treat you better. But you have to like, you have to show people that you demand respect, you know, especially with your family. Like, if they can treat everyone else like a said way, or you don't treat people how you want to be treated. And honestly, if it's your family, like, they need to be reminded of that as well, right? Anyway, so Sham. Okay, sorry, that was for Lone Wolf. I was just trying to tell you some facts. And you know what? Who gives a fuck what people think of you, man? Belly buttons are like, you know, like, opinions are like assholes and belly buttons, and everybody has one. I feel so tongue-tied right now. It's weird. Okay, Sham. I know you don't care. I'll just pull the card for you, because you don't need the whole channeling thing. We talk all the time. Okay. You got 2 of these cards. And because I know that you'll probably just take these in a tarot, I will just take both of these, but they're pretty long. So we do have the ant with cooperation coming out. Interesting. That's fitting for you right now, I think. And then we have the owl coming out with wisdom. It's a cool combo. Are you spreading your wisdom? Are you like, you're working with people, or working together with, like, I mean, even the creator, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, with that owl coming out, that wisdom, that all-seeing eye. Well, working in the light and the dark too. Like ants. I like this for you. It's different. This is very different. Sham. Why does it smell like something's on fire? Okay, where is this fucking table of contents? Perfect. So, the ant. So help is at hand, nothing to fear. Weight is relieved when ant is near. I'll swallow my pride, be part of the team. Burdens now lifted to follow my dream. I call upon ant to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. So the familiar's message. I have watched and observed you struggling in your day-to-day life. You feel lost and alone, searching for your way back home, as you singly carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Your pride stops you from asking others for help, support, and advice. Yet, deep down inside, you cry to be a part of the family, a clan, or a community to share life's burdens with. The great news is that you don't have to go it alone, for help is at hand. I may be small, but I have a super strength that can help you through this rather difficult time. Remember that your family, friends, and work colleagues are waiting to collaborate with you to create a better life. Cooperation will remove all obstacles in your way, and using patience, courage, and persistence, I will guide you to rebuild your life for the good of all concerned. Take one step at a time, knowing you are fully supported in all that you do. Familiar's foresight. When ant comes into your life, it is a call for action. It's time to live in balance with the earth, serving as a spiritual caretaker. Time to be organized. Keep your instincts sharp and focused. Your inner strength will get you through a difficult situation. So, anti-witch tips. Finding an ant colony near your front door brings blessings and security, good fortune, and prosperity for all. I don't know if I agree with that part, but that's okay. According to folklore, ants are the ancient souls of the druids. When working with bones or skulls, place them near an ant colony and ask the ants to render the flesh off the bones. Interesting. It's almost like an offering for the ants. I don't know. That's pretty cool, Sham. I do like this this deck. Maybe we'll just keep doing this one for the rest of the night. Where's the owl? Come on now. Right there. Okay. So, as owl with the wisdom. Wisdom comes through the ages, to all who learn, revealing sages. Insight strong, gifts to receive, a wise one true in this belief. I call upon owl to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. So, okay, it's time to pause for thought and catch your breath. From my vantage point, high above the trees, I can see you trying so very hard to be all the things to all the people, and your efforts are commendable, but are they wise? Is all this running around and endless talk the best use of your talents, energy, and time? I think not. You are responsible for a great deal, but you do need to be better informed about the matters that fall at your feet. Plan ahead and get yourself properly qualified, sufficiently rested, and in an altogether better position to be able to speak with greater authority and experience. Result in work, sports, relationships, and your field of interest will improve once you can own up to what you don't know rather than trying to wing it. Take the steps you need to better educate, prepare, and inform yourself. You can never know everything, but you can employ wisdom at this time to put yourself in the best position to help others and understand what is needed to get the job well done. Read more. Listen to both sides of an argument. Don't be afraid to say no or that you don't know. Help is at hand if you want it, and update your qualifications. Ensure all your paperwork is in order, your taxes, accounts, licenses, and so on. Listen to your elders as well. Sacred to Goddess Athena, owls alert witches when danger is approaching and offer protection against malicious energies. Provide suitable shelter for an owl in your garden to keep the rodent population at bay. Collect fallen feathers for your altar. Interesting. That was actually really cool. Hi, Lulu. How's it going? Hello, Paul. Pepito Mail. What's up, buddy? Here we go. Lulu, why are you not blue? There we go. Okay. Shami, do you even want tarot, or did you like that message? Did it answer any questions? What were you thinking? I need to know, because actually that was a really cool reading. I like that. I think we'll just continue with this deck. And Lady B, if you're still here, I can pull you one of these ones too, because they're just super radical. Keep going? Okay, I'll do tarot for you. This is cool. I love that. Everybody, like, now that it's, like, consistently comes in is opening up much more, and it's, like, really cool. Okay. Which one? I think I want to do the, do you like the black and gold one? This one's not really dark, but, or I can do the crow one. I'm just going to do the crow one. I already know what you're going to say. You heard? Okay, here we go. Let's give them a little shuffle. My fingers are so small, it's hard for me to get around the cards all the way. You're looking for your Four of Wands. That means that you need a queen for your household or something like that. Something in your house is missing, you know? There's like a deep void of sort, like maybe, well, I mean, it was quite evident in that reading that there might be some, you know, just feeling a little bit lonely, like feeling like something's missing. Maybe not feeling like, but feeling inspired to do things, feeling inspired to help others. That's nice. Noticing things, being very observant, seeing if others need help, knowing when to step in, using your discernment. It's pretty good. Good job, Sham. Proud of you. Super duper proud. Thanks, Pepito. Your name is so fun to say. Like, I was sweeping my floor earlier and I was saying all your guys' names with Mayla at the end. I was like making a little song because I was baked. I still kind of am actually. Anyways, and your name is the most fun to say. Yeah, agreed. Sure, I'm not the only one who thinks that. Okay, Sham. Woo! Yeah, look at you go. Being very passionate, being very driven, being very much in your creative energy, or your, like, yeah, you're just kind of what, extrovert. You're kind of just putting yourself out there a little bit more. Feeling more like there's like more of you to share, or that you're looking for someone to share more of you with, and not in like a dirty way. I'm just saying, like, you're just feeling like giving, like you want to give to the community. You want to be a part of something different or bigger outside of your environment. Like, that's great. That's kind of the vibe I get. Just being more passionate about certain things, you know, putting a little bit more drive behind it, or new stuff too. But almost I feel like a little bit, yeah, balancing those scales, you know what I mean? You're finding balance in this new thought pattern that you're having. It's like a epiphany, but it's gone deeper, gone further than that. it's inspirational, like to others is what I'm seeing and hearing, and like wanting to make a difference and coming out of the darkness. Like, I mean, these are, you know what I mean? Like, this is, you know, balancing certain things within yourself. Like, I guess adjusting to it too, because it's been like a weight that you've carried for a really long time. Whoa, yeah, okay. Oh, 100%. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're no longer like working towards, or you don't want to put any more energy into things that like you're just moving away from. You're kind of, what I hear is you're moving away from not working on yourself. Like, so that's what I mean to say is that you are working on yourself and you're moving forward with some sort of like something you've put to rest that you're not working on or giving energy to anymore. I don't know if that's like an idea. I do feel like it's an inner self thing, but it could be, and yeah, no, it's an inner self thing for sure. But also it's benefiting like the outside world or your outside environment too. I mean, not quite in your home maybe, but like I feel like outside in the community. Yeah, like you're moving away from like a broken heart state that you've been in for a really long time. And like it's time to go out and celebrate, or just like you found a reason to start celebrating yourself, or like excited about new connections or certain, I don't know, certain parts of you, I think. Certain connections for sure. That's awesome. Yeah. That's incredible. Yeah, because you fell under judgment for, like, I mean, of the divine. I think there was a judgment call. Yeah, the magician. Look at you go, magic man. You're making shit happen. I'm really proud of you. This is actually really nice reading, Mr. Dark Pants. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we don't do drama here. Hi, Gala. Oh, my goodness. Gala's in the house. It's been a while. How are you doing, hon? Good to see your fine self. Ooh, it's a terrible shuffle, Todd. Okay, and sorry, who is next? Jamie, you were next, or and then Ethereal? I didn't write anything down. It's my bad. I can go up and look, though. We don't do drama here, ever. Well, we did a little bit earlier by accident, but it was dealt with. Anyways, we don't ever do drama here. We don't do meanie shit here. Like, you just come correct or you don't come at all. And it's okay, because I'm not really worried about, you know, if someone's not for you or you're not for them energetically, then that's okay. You just take your loss and move on, right? You're not going to cry about it. No drama. We don't want no drama here. You guys got me all like amped up. I wish I had fireworks. My neighbors down the road usually do. What time is it? It's not even late enough for them yet. No, it's not. Midnight they might. So we'll have to go on the roof and see if they do. Okay. Sorry, I have to catch up. Okay, ethereal. Did you want me to just, did you like these ones? Because I think we're going to stick with these ones. Love you too, Sham. Yeah, this isn't a dating site. Put your dicks back in your pants, sit down, or get the fuck out of here. I ain't that kind of girl either. You're never going to ever get my attention that way. And probably no one else, right? Right. That's why you're here doing that, logically. I see some forward movement, ethereal. Whatever happened since the last time I read your energy, which was not very long ago, because I've been trying to do dailies. And, you know, everyone's good for coming in and getting them. But, like, there's been, like, this little, it's like a little, like, you know, when you just jump over, like, a crack in a sidewalk or you skip over it. There's something about a very, like, a hop, skip, and a jump. And it's kind of happened in fucking, everybody's just moving so quickly. Your energies are fucking cruising. If this situation that you were in is, like, I feel like there was, like, a message. I'm seeing, I don't know, message or a call that you had. Something got clarified. I mean, even more so than after when we were just doing the reading. And I feel like you really needed to hear it. And I don't think it was bad. I think it just gave you clarity and, like, kind of an understanding, and you're not so confused as to maybe where this person stands or, like, what the fuck they were thinking. I don't know. I feel like I see an apology too. So I don't know if that's going to you from them or vice versa. They're just showing me little text like the bloop when it sends a bubble or whatever. And then the other one was just kind of the ellipses. That was sitting there for a bit. So I feel like you were kind of waiting on it for a bit. And it finally came. And I don't think it was maybe exactly what you wanted to hear, but it was what you were expecting to hear. Interesting. Okay. These cards are so freaking big. I almost wanted to do it like this, but that's so messy. Yeah, not gonna happen. Probably wouldn't use them. It's way too many, so I will take the one that flipped. So the red squirrel. Conscientious. Interesting. What's this one? Awareness. Okay. This is crazy. So you've got the wren, and I'm going to do two, I guess. I'll just do two of these and then a tarot for everybody. Maybe we'll put the tea leaves away for the night. So the wren, that's awareness. We've got the red squirrel with conscientious. And we will check it out. This book is deadly, actually. What did I just fucking do with it? Am I crazy? Yes. But where is it? What the fuck? Did I put it away? How did I manage to do that and not remember? My brain cells are dissolving. Okay. Weird. I just felt like a ominous little shift in my energy in my house right now. I can like feel when, I don't even have to look up. I just feel when certain energies come in the chat. Can you guys do that with yours too? I imagine you can. So, what the heck? I thought it was the last one. Okay, so the wren. Awaken one and all is this morn to tuneful songs upon the dawn. Observe the grasp and understand. Awareness raised across the land. I call upon wren to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. I may be small, but I have a big message for you. Are you going to listen or continue to stick your head in the clouds and block out my cheerful song? You have been so busy trying to achieve your personal goals that your sensitivity to nature has been dulled. Your mind works overtime to reach the dizzying heights of what you ever striving for. My mission is to raise your awareness so that you can observe your own perceptions and understand the apprehensions of others. You are bold and need to live your life in a carefree way. It's time to fly out of your comfort zone and be alert to messages from spirit to inspire others. Be a mesmerizer, draw others in to open their minds to different possibilities and bridge the gap between the material and spiritual worlds. Time to branch out, change direction, and follow the winds of self-realization and beckon you into new consciousness. So, broaden your awareness, be willing to share your knowledge with others, be observant to what's going on, live your life to the fullest, and search out all resources for the task. Join a singing or dancing group. Time to make new friends and build relationships, change your perception, and new consciousness is being birthed. Actually, that's really fitting for you because you have just been gone through like a little bit of, well, you went through a friend group shift sort of, and then now this, and well, you're like a series, like, you know what I mean? I don't know why I keep saying that. It's cute though. So make a necklace of earrings for protection. Oh, I'll make you some jewelry and I'll send it to you. I totally want that job if I can have it, please. Place a wren skull on your altar. I mean, you don't have to go get a bird skull. We can do this other ways and I'll help you with it. I also have a skunk skull. I don't know if I could use that, but maybe I could do it for you because I don't see you doing that. If you see a wren up close, good fortune is predicted for you. If you hear a wren calling 3 times, your dreams will come true. In Celtic mythology, the wren is associated with the sacred bull god, the Tyrannus the Thunderer. Interesting. You might want to look that up too. I don't have any info on him, so I can't unveil that for you. That'll be your homework. And here we go. Nope. What the fuck? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Okay, so the red squirrel. Be mindful now and pay attention. Diligence relieves the tension. Must prepare, not be mistaken. Obligation to awaken. I call upon red squirrel to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. So, oh dear, your indifference and nonchalance suggests that you can't be bothered. So, and I can see that your heart just isn't in it. This is an interesting, okay. This is compromising your level of integrity, and you could be risking it all. My message as caretaker of the forest urges you to make time for play and be sociable like me, but do so with a sense of like cautiousness or care. Do not gossip or slander. Beware of how you are coming across to others and be diligent in your work. Your life path doesn't have to be determined by luck, chance, or fate. It's all a matter of being attentive to the task at hand and to build harmony through respect and mindfulness of words and actions. Harness my magic to increase your perception and instincts. As your awareness awakens to a full level of consciousness, notice the beauty and the natural gifts all around you. Together, we will fill your storehouse with all you need as we prepare for your future. Be prepared, though. Take time out to regroup. A change is as good as a rest, and a decision gets results. So, get a job you're passionate about. Think before you speak. Balance your work and your play. Take meticulous care with details. Take time to take your duties seriously, and make the effort. So, known as the messenger of the gods, Irish fairy queens Meb, it's spelled weird. So, squirrel perched on her shoulder. A mischievous squirrel named Rata, I'm going to call him Rata, okay, lived in the world of Tree of Norse mythology. You might want to look that up. Witches work with squirrels who scurry about bearing news and gossip. Well, I'm a witch, and I don't really like squirrels that are gossiping in my trees, but I'm different. Okay, let's pull a tarot. Okay, good. Everyone's behaving. I have excellent mods. Thanks for having my back, you guys. I love you all to the moon and back. My little fam jam, motherfucking slam. Okay. Our morning streams get me fired right up. An afternoon one, so it's like back to back to back. It's good energy these days, guys. Definitely making a turnaround. I dig it. Okay. I should have used the romantic tarot for you. I feel like you're like in that energy right now, so. Okay. Ooh, there you go. Did you turn down a love offer, or were you like waiting for too long for somebody to like to do something? Because you know your worth, so you're not going to sit around like with the Empress coming. You're not going to sit around. You know how abundant you are. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you have to offer. Like you're just, I mean, somebody's in their head about you, though. I think like I know that this energy and she's not even looking at him, and he's pouting on. What's going on? I feel like you kind of somebody told you something and you were like, well, that's not going to work. I'm sorry. I'm better than that, maybe? Did somebody try to make you stoop to a level that is lower than your frequency? Yeah. Yeah, you're done with like fuckboy energy is the way I want to put it. You're just kind of like done with offers that have no, like they're dead ends. It's like they come in and they leave, or they just have like half-ass offers or broken promises, and like this is not, I mean, it could be more than one energy. So I'll take these. Let's see. Oh, that's the fucking index card. That's funny. I'll take that one. Okay. Yeah, I think that you're going to take some time, or it's time to take some introspective time. Like you're going to a little hermit mode. Maybe you're tired of putting yourself out there and it coming back, it's like the same thing every time. Because, you mean, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You don't mind slow moving stuff, but like, or slow moving energies, but it's gone on for a long time. Like this feels like this has been drawn out for just like, even if it was like 2 weeks, let's say you're waiting for an answer for somebody, but it's like leaving someone on red, not you doing that, or just like waiting on jackasses or people who have like unrequited feelings or love or something like that. I mean, the Strength card coming out though, it was in the reverse. And so for me, it's like, there's been something that's kind of made you, I don't know, you're going inward. You're going to find that strength because this didn't feel good. It's kind of what I'm getting from that. I'll pull one more because it's not conclusive. Then I'll move forward. Or maybe somebody tried to test you, you know, in a sense, like you want to mess with me, but so you kind of just showed them, you put them in their place maybe. And you're like, I know I'm going to lose things over this, but like, I've thought about this for a really long time, and I know my worth, and I know myself, and what I'm going to accept from others and what I'm not going to. Yeah. Yeah, well, we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this person was, like, if it's a love situation, I mean, this person would have been a good partner. They do match your energy. And you know, why do I feel like there might have been like another, I don't know, maybe it was just a small emotional, like when it comes to emotions and like what he had to offer wasn't tangible for you, or it was just too like vague, like it's just like a minimal offer, but there's more there, and you know that there's more there. I think maybe that's something to do too with that. Are you seeing him as your partner, like a divine partner, or he might have seen you that way? Did you guys ever talk about that? Warlocks. Okay, I'll just do one more. I'm sorry, I just want to know. I want to know. Okay, we got two, so then we'll stop. We've got, yeah, what's with all this slow moving energy? Like there's pentacles, earth sign too, you know, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, like very much dedicated to, you know, whatever it is that they're doing, but it's definitely going to take a little longer. They're just a slower moving energy. So yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles too. Okay, so there's a lot of like small offers or something, just it's not like, there's no grand gestures of any kind. Yeah, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're not in your head about it. I think you made your decision and that was that. Or somebody made a decision and that was kind of that. Yeah, okay. Because there's not enough like intensity with the like passion or something like that. Maybe because there's fire coming out, but it's the only fire card and it was in the reverse. I feel like it was just, the connection was there, or the connection is there. It's just, and there's more to it and it's deeper, and you're very intuitive, so I know you know that, but, or maybe this person got scared because it was intense and he didn't know what to do with it, so then he started kind of fucking doing what guys do, and a connection freaks them out, or there's too much going on. They just kind of backed out for a bit. Interesting. How was that for you? I'm sorry if did that resonate? These readings have been wild tonight. The Capricorn guy? Yeah. Are you an earth sign? No, you're not an earth sign. I don't think. Okay, I got little things, little fucking T markers, or for my ball and the green markers. There we go. Putting markers. Oof, I need to, it made me like, it kind of just made me like feel like blah. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that you're going through that. That's so fucking, it's just annoying. Like I feel annoyed for you, you know? I'm so sorry, love. We can, you're not wrong though. Like it is a divine counterpart. Like whatever you felt, it definitely was there, you know? And I think that that person knows it too. Shit like that freaks men out. And like, they can like you, they can love you, and then if that's too much for them to handle, or they don't know how to understand it, or you know, it's whatever it is, they spook easily, right? Like horses, they spook easily. Okay, Widow, you're next. Jamie, I would commit crimes and go to war with you too. Yeah, so like that mirroring, that's usually twin flame energy. But I mean, you can have like, you know, karmic soul ties and stuff like that. I mean, when it comes to that stuff, yeah, like there's all this different, I feel like it's all kind of the same, like on the same, when you feel it, you fucking feel it, right? There should be like a specific to it. Although that does really help you when you want to like tap into, or if you need to like disconnect or understand it, why something was maybe like bad for you, or it didn't work out in that regard. But you know, it's all kind of the same. You're just, when your soul recognizes another soul and you feel it on this 3D plane as well, like familiarity or like love right away or whatever it might be. And I'm sure we've all been there at some point. That kind of thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Yeah, I think so, right? But yeah, when when your soul knows somebody, when you see a counterpoint in another in whatever regard it might be, just yeah, it's just soul recognition to me. And like, a lot of the time it's like past life connections too, where like and a lot of the time they're lessons for us, or we can end up we can end up with them sometimes, but not everything's like the Notebook, unfortunately. And we usually don't end up with like our twin flame or whatever you want to call it anyways. Just there, it's like your soul mirrors that soul, and there's things that you need to learn. And it's things that are deeper than just like little tiny lessons. It's like the big shit, right? And it just kind of does this like natural shift within you. Yeah. Nice. Nice, President. Yes, I am too. Yeah, soul contract. Exactly. Pretty much. Same thing. And they all kind of are rooted in the same, it's from the same word. You know what I mean? It's just little tiny little outlets. Aw, Jamie, you're so sweet. You're just letting, she always does that. She just waits till it's all done, and then she's like, me, my turn. You're such a good girl, Jamie. Thank you. I actually love all of you. I have great friends. I have great mods. Great. You guys are like, you're not just mods. You're not just peeps. A lot of you are like family now, which is cool. I can say that I make great connections on the internet, and it hasn't ruined my life quite yet. Like, you know what I mean? Just, I get luckier than I do not with making great connections. So I'm grateful for that. I feel very blessed. We get the odd dipshit that comes up in here, but they don't stay long because they ain't for us, right? No. Okay. Okay. Widowmaker, this is for you, my dear. I had the pleasure of reading for you earlier too. That was fun. I like your energy. It's very it's mysterious for sure, but I dig it. And I know earlier you just kind of like wanted a card, so I'll just do that for you this time, but I'll do the same I did for everybody else, of course. So it's not gonna be one card. It'd probably be, well, if one comes out, then one comes out, but two have been coming out for everybody. And I don't know how you feel about tarot, or if you want me to follow up like I have been with everybody else, or if you just want one of these. I don't want to agitate you. You're new. Oh, thanks. Yeah, these ones are pretty cool. They're called the Witch's Familiar. I just like the messages, and it's really beautiful. I don't use my books for every deck, but I didn't ever open them for the longest time. And which one started it? It was the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck by, I'm sure you've seen it. So I have a few decks by this maker here. Who is it? Oh, Kim Kranz. Yeah, she's great. So the messages in the books sometimes just are like not what you would perceive that said thing to be, or what you think it is, I guess. They're just cool messages, and I feel like it's honestly, it pays respect to the people who made them, because every deck, I make decks too, and it would suck if someone was just like, oh, fuck it, you can intuitively read and everything. It's beautiful, but getting to know the deck fully is, I guess, getting to know the messages in the deck too, right? In the book, sorry. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So, is he still in here? Widowmaker. Yeah, I'm a big fan of them too. I have a bunch of, I'll show them to you after. Where's that? I have 2 animal spirit decks that I use quite often. Most of my decks actually are like animals or kind of something spooky. Okay, is Widowmaker still here, or did he get fed up and leave? It's okay. I'll just set it aside, and when he comes back, or if he does come back, we will obviously respectfully give him his card. Okay, so who's next, James? I'm sorry, I just haven't been paying attention. That's why I have you guys, though. Okay, Lulu. Sounds good, girl. If you're ready, I'm ready. Ready? Okay, I'll do one more shuffle. Ethereal, did you like that? Did it kind of help at all for you? I hope it did. I mean, I got the conclusion. I'm sure you got the point too. And it's just like a little pat on the back and just like know that it wasn't you. I think it was just spooked. Okay. Just wanted you to clear that up. Like you did nothing wrong. I think that sometimes it's not a matter of being too much for someone, but like sometimes they're not ready for what we have to offer. Okay. So just think about it that way. Or like you're not having patience. You shouldn't have to wait or change yourself for anybody either. The right person will be just smitten with everything about you. Okay, Lulu. Lulu. You have the softest fucking energy I've ever felt. And like, it's so gentle. Like, I just had to take it in for a second. And like, it reminds me of, like, you know, a field full of wildflowers, like what we have out here. And just like the wind when it's just going through and you can almost hear it, like every blade of grass and every flower is dancing. It's very calm. It's very gentle. It's very, very, very genuine. And your energy is like a field of dancing wildflowers. And that's beautiful because it's, you know, my name for sure. Okay. I do feel like, honestly, you are going through some things that are a little hard to understand right now. I feel like, but that's within like so many different areas of your life. Like it's a little bit of everything. It's like you kind of feel like you're being tested by the universe. And you're learning things, and these aren't not like crazy things, but they are big to you. Like these are new things that you've had to deal with, that you're being faced with, I should probably say. And I think you're trying to figure out how to navigate these new things. And I don't know if you have a lot of support or people to ask, or if there are things that are uncomfortable, or maybe that I don't have the opportunity, or you can't ask those people because they're about them, or because they'll judge you. I feel like you do kind of sit in like you stay in your lane, and you're not very boisterously outspoken in the sense of like, you kind of just you're a little bit of an observer. Like you'll speak when people are like spoke to, but you just kind of keep to yourself a little bit. I think you're just very gentle. You're very kind. People obviously take advantage of that because that's just fucking way it goes. I want to I don't know. They're trying to show me like they're mentioning something about like a relationship, but I don't know if they just said ask her about love. Talk to her about love. Something about your heart, maybe your heart chakra. Maybe there's something going on that you haven't been able to fully address, or it's not like you haven't acknowledged it and you know it's there, but it's like pushing it in the closet, and it's just starting to bother you a little bit. I'm sorry, you guys know how I am. I can't sugarcoat it. If I hear it, I have to say it. And I hope that this reading gives you a little bit of clarity for these things, because they're not little things just because other people have bigger problems. They're still big. They're in your life, and it matters too. And I'm here to help you with anything, big or small. Okay? Okay. Just know you have support, forever and always. Okay? I know. I can feel it. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be like. I can do like a deeper personal reading for you for sure, like 100%. But I'm trying to be like as respectful to you, and like not everybody needs to know everything kind of thing, but we'll dip into it a little bit here. I do want you to just like be kind to your heart right now, and I really would love to give you a reading. So I mean, I would do it for free for you, because I can't handle when my girls' hearts are hurting. And I feel like a lot of you are going through that right now. Like there is like very much I don't know if the guys feel it too, but there's like just this kind of undertone of like broken-hearted women. You know what I mean? It's just got that melancholy kind of sadness about it, but it's okay, girls. You're all right. Funny, because I feel like I'm going into like out of my sadness into my baddie era right now, which is good because I needed a shift. Like the depression was just killing me, honestly. And if I sit in it too long, it just is no good for me. It's no good for anybody, right? Yeah. So, and yeah, we're all here for you. Trust me. This is a place of love and healing, and sometimes cheeky banter, but like tastefully. just to make one another smile. I mean, I guess if you got beef, there's like 85 other platforms people can go do that on, so I don't need to provide that, right? It's supposed to be the smoking room, the Prairie break room. Okay, so for Lulu, please. Aw, why do I feel like you're not being supported by your family with whatever is going on right now? Because there's misunderstandings. Like, I'm seeing just like you going quiet because no one's listening to you anyways, and it's just like, you're just not going to waste your energy, even though you wish someone would listen. You wish you had someone to talk to about it, I think. Anyways, I'll stop badgering you about that. You know how you feel. That card did not want to go back in. Okay. Okay, so the fly and the stag beetle. This is interesting. So the fly is disease, and tenacity is the stag beetle. No, don't worry. It's not like that's not pertaining to your energy. I think that this is probably going to be more pertaining to whomever it is you're dealing with, because that's certainly not what I see. But when I think of the person that you're dealing with, I don't know why I see fly on shit. Pardon me if that's, if you love that person, but clearly they're not being nice to you, and I don't care how they feel. Okay. I do not care if they're making you sad. They don't fucking have any respect here. So, contamination spreads disease. Germs, bacteria to displease. Dirt, decay, fester not. Clean up to remove the rot. I call upon the fly to assist me and harness his power, so mote it be. Okay. So a little bit of cleanup in okay. My presence usually sparks discomfort, revolution, and disgust. You try to swat me away as I remind you of the dirty things, rotten food, decay, and even death. Most see me as a spreader of disease and an instigator of ill health. Well, it's true that if you leave nasty things lying around and I land on them, I have no choice but to carry some of that with me. However, far from being the cause of your disease, I am the indicator of something is physically wrong. You may not be keeping yourself or your environment as you should. In mass, we flyers make it very clear that problems are afoot. Something has spoiled, is in distress, or has already passed. I appear to you now, metaphorically, to say that you need to get your emotional and spiritual houses in order. Give them a spring clean and remove the rot. Stop festering on things you can't change and focus on what is good for you. Good food, exercise, meditation, positive mind, and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves you. Avoid gossip and speculation and spite. Eat more fresh food. Try foraging. Get to the root of a problem and sort it out. Seek medical advice if unwell, either homeopathic or allopathic. So lavender and witch hazel are both excellent natural fly repellents. Keep your home clean with fresh baking soda and lemon juice mixed with a little water. Use the mixture as a kitchen, bathroom, and carpet cleaner. Dreaming of fly is an indicator that no matter how bad a situation you face is, what remains can be turned into anything that something valuable and useful. It's interesting. It's not what I expected. It's not too bad. Okay, so the stag beetle. Sorry, they're just like showing me a ton of little, like your videos, like not videos, like that's kind of what they are. They're like little clips of, they're just showing me your situation. So it's a lot. Okay. So boring, tedious, life's so drab. Behold opportunities now to grab. Golden chance out of the blue, pinchers strong for pulling through. I call upon the stag beetle to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. Sometimes, when a window of opportunity presents itself, you need to act. You may not be fully prepared for this. You may lack a little confidence or certainty, and more often than not, time will be against you. But none of that should stop you from taking this wonderful chance. Call on me now to help you, for I have mastered the art of making the most of my glorious final stage of life. For you, it has felt like things are just trundling along with not much happening, changing, or improving. So, much like most of my existence as larva, digesting wood underground, then suddenly something emerges out of the blue, a move, a new relationship, the finances to retrain in the job of your dreams. Panic sets in. Use my power now. I emerge fully formed, giant pinchers and all, ready to take on the world and find my mate and fulfill my purpose. Your pinchers are within you in the knowledge that By stepping forward and grasping this opportunity, you will be given the support you need to make a go for it, a good go of it. So stop being a rebel for the sake of it. Speak your truth lovingly. Try to see both sides of any situation. Draw upon your past experiences to grow stronger. Call upon the strength of Sekhmet. I don't know who that is, so you might have to look into it. Roman children were given stag beetle amulets to ward off illness. Dreaming of, oh, that's crazy. So dreaming of beetles is a reminder of both the brilliant successes and the difficult failures you will encounter to reach your goals, and that the direction you are heading in will lead you to your desired outcome. Oof, that was a lot, hey? I need to like almost stretch that one out. Okay, I'm just gonna catch up really quick. Hey, audits, how's it going? How you doing? Okay, okay. So these are really quite, okay, they're on point. All right, we're gonna do some tarot for you. We're just gonna do what we've been doing because it's been working out. These cards seem to be liking everybody. I'm gonna move this out of my way. There's too many round fucking cards on the table. Okay. Oh, Sham. Yes, trauma is lifelong, but there's definitely ways through it, and you don't have to carry it in the same form as you received it. Does that make sense? Like, you can change it and alter it, and you can make it different. You can make things out of it. The one time I'm reading, he's like, oh shit. That's right. There's always got to be some form of healing, whether you find that within yourself or within, you know, others that you trust. Yeah, all of that. Healing comes from everywhere. Mushrooms even need shit to grow. So, you know what I mean? Like, we're good. We just got to go through things, and it's how we come out of it, right? And, I mean, sometimes it's not, well, it's never easy. It's never easy shit. But just think of all the times you've been through something and you thought you would never make it out of that. You know, that was the end of you. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna give up, you know? But then you push through it, and now when you look back at it, or you're like, holy fuck, actually, you know what? Like, there's some, you think about the lessons, and like, we don't do it right away, of course, because it's still, you know, a tender situation usually when we're going through shit, and we go ascending on through. Okay, well, look at, this is great. This means, okay, that you're being fully encouraged to, now that whatever the situation is that you're going through is like, okay, there's good things to come. You don't need to be in your head about it, like, you know, up all night. The 10 of Swords in the upright is not good. I feel like you know that things are going to be okay, but I feel like just for right now, they don't feel good, right? Oh, you poor thing. Okay. But at least that's good. Like, you're going to come out of this and come out of your head about it. And that'll be like the push that you're going to need to move forward from it. You're going to have to live with it. I know that. Like, I have an autoimmune, so I mean, I struggle and I suffer too, but I just like stop letting it ruin my existence. You know what I mean? I just push through it. Nobody likes to be diagnosed with anything. I have quite a few problems, actually. I just don't let them define me, right? Sometimes I fall off the face of the earth from here because I'm really sick and I'm in the hospital. So, you know, I've shared that with you now, I guess. Now you know. AG Poo's not the healthiest. I have flatline. I've died twice too, and so like my body just never rebooted the same. After having meningitis, that was the worst, I think. That was pretty bad. Okay. But it wasn't my time. Interesting. Maybe I won't use this deck for you. I'm going to keep that one out, but I'm not going to finish with that one. I want to do something a little like nicer for you. Where is it? This one. This one is like what your energy reminds me of. The Muse Tarot. It's beautiful. I'm going to use it for you. I've never used it for anybody on here yet, so you're the first. This is what the inside of the box looks like. I'm only showing you that because it's beautiful. It says, there is magic in truth. There is truth in my veins. Where my blood speaks and soothes, and my mind has no reins. Well, that being said, I'm gonna use the box. And this, you know, that's exactly it. It's just a little bit of encouragement for you to say, like, hey, times that are coming are going to be better than right now. But it was necessary for this to happen for whatever reason. I mean, I know we don't understand them sometimes. Look at those. Those are beautiful. Okay. Oh, the thunder's starting now. I've been waiting for that. My favorite. I like it when it shakes the windows in the house. Like you can feel it in your feet. It just charges me right up. Especially like lightning too. Fucking love a storm. Except for when I'm trying to golf. But even then, it's not that bad. We've had a lot of, like a ton of rain. Things are like flooding actually here right now. I'd rather that than them be on fire though, so. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. So it's the 5 of Voices in this deck. As you can see, they're quite neat. And this is all about the mind as well. Well, it's air signs too, so I just feel like this is conflict, but this is conflict with others, this is conflict, but not feeling good about fighting with people. So it's like a battle, but you don't feel good about what you've done, and they're not feeling good about it either, but no one's discussing it. People have just kind of been in their head about it too. So it's like a lot of thought without a lot of communication. I mean, there is communication in this though too. That's the thing. It's like yeah, I think so. I just don't think it's what you want to hear. It's like it's this kind of just creating more turmoil in a weird way. Anything you say, it seems like. So the 2, yeah, this is the 2 of Pentacles. And that's like, oh no, this is the 2 of Wands. Yeah, okay, so these are inspiration voices, like they're not actually like wands and stuff like that. See, I don't use it very often. These are definitely, this is a 2 of Wands. So like looking out, you know, with that telescope, kind of like looking out for like a better, like something, like looking for grass in general. It's almost like a wasteland, and then you're looking for something different. Or looking out into the horizon and just like dreaming about new things. I mean, I feel like you're just in a strange like state of feeling and thinking and seeing and being in general right now. Just a moment. We've got a flipper. Yeah, you've got the High Priestess out. I mean, are you kind of being like blinded by are you putting the blinders on yourself? Are you putting yourself in your head? Do you get like that when you're upset? I know I fucking sure do. Like if I'm sitting stagnant for too long, an idle mind is not the greatest. And normally you're quite open, like you're very much, you know, you have abilities too, in the sense of like, you know, your intuition, like you listen to that stuff. You usually you listen to yourself, but lately I don't know if you have been able to. Something's like blocking it almost. There's like a mental block or something that there's. What a strange place. I'm sorry, love. You're the sweetest thing in the entire world. I hate that anyone's going through this, or that you're going through this at all. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, just you need some clarity. Ouch, what the fuck is that? You need like a little bit of mental clarity on this, you know what I mean? Or just some direction. You're just like feel stuck, I think, is kind of what I'm getting. Like you feel like there's a mental block. You feel like stuck in sludge, sort of. Like your mind is like not poisoned. I don't know why they just said poisoned. Your mind is just like, you need, not a good place for you to be right now. Not fully, not without all the other things to balance it. Yeah, we've got the 8 of Emotions. So this is the 8 of Cups coming out. But it's coming out in the reverse. Okay, well here, I'll show you that card because they're beautiful. They deserve to be. Okay. I mean, yeah, like that, there's that desert, like there's that kind of just fucking, like, you know what I mean? Just kind of wandering, but in your mind, you know, and in your emotions. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of cups coming out here now. So we've got the Ace of Cups. Oh no, this is the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, like, you know that those cups have been spilled and the universe is trying to offer you another cup, but you're like, I don't really want anything. I'm not going to listen. I'm just stuck in my head, right? I don't want to feel anything right now. I don't care. But then you do at the same time, right? So there's that kind of conflict in between it, which is understandable for kind of what you're going through. And then we have the muse of emotions. Yeah. Okay, well, are you like still connected to someone else's feelings? Like, do you feel like you can still feel somebody or something like that? Or like, I don't know. There's something about this like deep-rooted emotional connection that's like, you feel like, yeah, like mirror, like the fucking mirroring thing we were just talking about. Okay, well, I'll take one more. Like I said, I'll do a personal reading for you. If you just like reach out down to Instagram, I don't know if you have it. If not, you can comment on one of the videos and I'll just share my email with you and then we can do like a one-on-one. Yeah. Oh, well, we have like, okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. See, this is beautiful. This is like what you remind me of. It's nice to see out of the emotions a little bit here. Like, so focusing a little bit on your financial stability. And I feel like that'll kind of recalibrate or kind of like just everything else will just pull with it. You know what I mean? When the cart starts moving forward or when, or maybe you're, oh, are you worried about your finances? Did this affect them? Possibly. No, I mean, like, she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's all about abundance, right? Like, you are very abundant. You have all of, like, the answers and all of the, like, the cure for the illness, like, in you. You know what I mean? I feel like you just have to be bigger than all of this stuff that's going on. Like, it, you know that, like, bigger in your belief in yourself, right? Because, like, I mean, that's the best magic. I mean, the best medicine. And, you know, good people to help you with whatever they can. If it's stuff that you, like, can't obviously spiritually fix, you know, I'll try to help you out in any way I can too, for with whatever. Okay, one more. I'm sorry. I'm just getting emotional doing your reading right now. I'm gotta jump out of that for a sec. So the Knight of Emotions. Yeah, okay, so there's, you have so much to give, so much to offer, so much love, but every time that you offer your cup, somebody is fucking just like, it's like spilling red wine on the carpet, and then, I don't know, it's just not, it's not good. People aren't not good to your kindness. Which is a thing, you know, and all of us feel that all the time. Okay, I love you a lot. I'm sorry if that, I knew it was kind of inconclusive, but we need to go a bit deeper, and I don't want to do it on here, because it's just not things everybody needs to know, 100%. Okay, let me check out what's going on here. Oh, you're back, Widow. Okay, I did pull your card, but I'll do another one for you. Okay, honey, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm definitely here for you. Just reach out, and we'll get in touch, and I got some time these days because my daughter's at her dad's and yeah, just enjoying a bit of the summer. So you know what I'll do for you though? Like just we'll do the black cards quick for you. So you know how it works. Just you think in your mind, you just ask questions and then I'll just flip the cards and it's between you and the deck. None of us needs to know. I don't need to know. And then unless you want to tell me after, but oh shit. Okay, beautiful. So we have better and brighter days are ahead. This deck I like made by, like, it didn't even make, I didn't think I would use it so much. I just love it. Okay, anyways. This keeps just wanting to leave one. I just want to take this one really bad. There's a no. Okay, and then we have this here, and we'll just leave it at these two. We have this here, and then free of burden. So that's really good. That's a great way to finish that. I feel like you needed just those last few answers, but like I said, just get a hold of me, hun. Okay, Widowmaker, you had gotten the gnome while you were out for a smoke break or wherever you went. Coffee break, whatever your poison is, whiskey break, I don't know. So, and it's custodianship. So, I don't know what the no means in here. Let's find out. There's goblins in here too. Okay. So, magical guardian of fauna and flowers, warden of nature's mystical powers, defender of magic and keeper of earth, journey within to restore and rebirth. I call upon Gnome to assist me and harness this power, so mote it be. My nurturing guardianship serves as a stable foundation and fundamental to your security. I quietly go about my business with a waste not, want not attitude, overseeing all of the flora and fauna as caretaker of the element and earth. An attitude that would serve you well when blighted by the tappings of consumerism. There we go. The word was split up. It looked weird. Neglect and carelessness cause me concern, and your lack of thought could soon see you become a prisoner of your own making. Time to take responsibility and ownership for who you are and your own actions rather than deliberately keeping things buried. As I toil away at the soil, I will oversee your growth. Let's weed out together the root cause of any unrest or uncertainty to get to the core of that which vexes you. Allow the fertile earth magic to restore you as you take steps to become the defender of and custodian of your life and the world around you. You have green fingers, a career in landscape gardening beckons you. Get your hands dirty and work with flowers or herbaceous like borders. Dig an ultimate and grow organic vegetables. So pretty much just like working with your hands with the earth. You don't have to take it so like feminine, right? Something deeply hidden will soon be revealed. Get to the root of the problem. Protect that which you are responsible for. Details need defending. And work with the magic of the earth and the pentagram. You don't have to do that either. It's just in here, so I have to read it to you. Light a black candle and face north when casting earth spells for prosperity, protection, security, and grounding. Invoke gnomes by placing a bowl of soil and a potted plant on your altar. Gnomes are the guardians to those who are born under the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Interesting. Did you want any Tarot Widowmaker? It was a food break. I know I need one of those too. I'm fucking starving. I think I'm just gonna have like eggs and toast though. Some rye bread with butter and some toast. There was some, oh my god. I'm so freaking toasted today. I think the sun got to my head. Who are you? Okay. I'm gonna pull like 3 tarot cards for you because, well, I did it for everybody else. Unless you want to do the one I just did, the deck with the, you just ask questions in your mind and then I just pull them from that deck that I made. It's up to you. The world's your oyster right now. This time being for a minute. What time is it where everyone is? Oh, I guess I already kind of know where I know some of you, but it's 10:53 here. These cards don't want to talk. I don't know. I'm a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, but December 19th is my birthday. I don't know. I've actually, because the archer, I'm not sure. It's like the protector of something. I think that was the purpose. I got that tattooed on me actually too. Okay, so all you do is you think of the questions in your mind. And whatever. Oh, okay. So you are amazing. And look what you've done in your life. So pretty much just telling you be proud of the things that you've done. But little encouragement or an answer to one of your questions. I don't think it was an answer, but I might have to take a break, guys, in a bit here. I just need to eat something and then I'll pop back on because don't have anything else to do tonight. Might as well do readings till my eyeballs fall out of my head. Just kidding. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That'd be super weird. Okay, maybe they don't want to talk. I'm going to take this bottom one. There's a big yes. Dark Night of the Soul. And Ascension. In 2 weeks. What are you waiting for? What's happening in 2 weeks? Or are you going to come out of your Dark Night of the Soul and ascend? Or have you already? Interesting. Interesting energy you are. You're welcome here anytime. Jamie. Is it your turn finally? A Discord for my channel? What do you mean? No, I don't really go on Discord. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Oh no. Oh, the charger's right here. Hold up, y'all. This happens every time. I'm such a meathead. Hold on. Okay, I just have to set you down like this so you get to look at my super cool roof. And then I will plug you back in. And my phone's upside down. Good job, bitch. Holy catastrophe. Chaos. Okay, we're good. Saved by the last second. Oh, Gala. Okay, sorry. They bring out my, thanks, Nick. These bring out my inner stoner. My hey, how are ya stoner. Pretty high, actually. Okay. Not on your Instagram. I don't, is it weird to put, like, I don't know how to do that, Jamie. I don't even know how to put a wish list on here. I didn't even know how to put my PayPal on here. Joker had to help me, remember? You guys, I don't know anything. Not when it comes to, I just give the messages. You guys are my fucking technological homies. You always help me with all that. It's okay. I do have a bunch of circle cards. I have square ones. Yeah, but we were using both, so you're not crazy. You seem correct, yes. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I know Psych and, like, I know a few other people do it. I just feel like, is that, like, grimy? I don't know. I guess not really, because everything I would get would be, like, for the channel, right? It would be, like, different decks or Sage. It would just honestly go back into the channel. But do you want a reading, Wolf? After Jamie? And then maybe I'll do my last one till I eat or whatever, maybe. Like, you seem like you need, like, some, like, do you want to do, like, do you need a personal reading? Like, do you need something? Do you need help? I want to help. I really want to help. I feel really bad for everybody going through anything right now, because I know how it feels, and I can understand. Can you spread something? I don't know. Can you? What is it? What do you... By all means, Sham. Yeah, I was shuffling circles. Knowing your life is not useless. Dude, I feel like shit a lot too. But you gotta be bigger than it. You gotta be bigger than the shit. And you know what? If you know if you know better about yourself, then no one can shake you, right? Like, if you know that that's bullshit, what your parents are saying, then obviously it's bullshit. It's not true, so you don't have to wear it. It shouldn't define you. And also, they should feel like shit. They should feel horrible for saying something like that to you. Hey, P, how's it going? Give her a number for a shuffle. That's your thing, hey? That is your thing. Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah. Fucking perverts, man. Like, what is wrong with some people? What is wrong with some of you? Did you fucking kiss your mother with that mouth? Like, how is that even a thing? Like, people just... I don't care. It happens all the time. You just kind of... Yes, thing. Sweet pea. That's my pea. Yeah, you're welcome, hun. And honestly, like I said, if you need to dive any deeper, or you need to just talk to me, or you need support of any kind, I'll do my best to make sure that, you know, I'm there for you, or if I can help, I will. That's what friends are for, right? That's what friends are for. Well, some friends suck. Cocks and dicks, but, like, some friends are wicked. Some friends have been there. Not very many, but some. Yeah, for sure. And everybody in this community is pretty good. Everyone here will be supportive if they can be. That's what I love about it. Like, your vibe attracts your tribe. And yes, most of these people are my tribe in other communities. Like, we all kind of just all hang out everywhere. But But then there's some people that come in here and they're not part of those communities at all. But somehow it's just, you know, everybody's still here to support or has something to offer, you know what I mean, and has each other's backs. I think it's really lovely that I'm happy that I've created an environment, and you guys have helped me create an environment that's like a comfortable place or a safe space. And honestly, I guess consistency with these kinds of things is a big thing, because you know how hard it is to come up here and put yourself on the internet doing crazy shit like this and somehow still manage to make friends or have people believe in you and not think you're a crazy kook. Like, I get it. I'm weird, okay? But it's not this isn't just who I am, right? I do lots of other shit, which is maybe why you guys are like, yeah, she's all right. She can hang. But I've been here for like, what, 2 years, almost 2.5 now. So, I mean, you just kind of fit in where you fit in, and you're not going to have, you know, the same kind of reaction, or actually not everybody's gonna like, yeah, I mean, mama's apple pie kind of thing. But when you find a community that is supportive and that you just kind of are welcomed in with open arms, even though some, you know, it just feels nice. So I'm happy that you guys have helped me create that space for yourselves, for myself, and for others, right? But you're all a part of it. There's no way that our channels wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for the people that come to, I guess, enjoy what we provide for entertainment or for whatever the fuck it is that we do, creativity. It's just nice. And like, yeah, I mean, some of the stuff that people do, I mean, I'm like, I know I support my gamer friends and, you know, whatever, but there's things I obviously just don't, it's not my thing, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to support it or not like show love to somebody. And also, that being said, when it comes down to like people's feelings too, or like their situations, I'm happy that most of the people that come in here are also like me, where they would rather help someone off a ledge than push them off it. And like I said, I enjoy like tasteful fucking roasting banter. It's fine, but like, I don't like perverts in here. I don't like fucking, you know, don't come up here preaching, you know. It's just, there's other platforms for that. But those kind of people you're going to run into everywhere, not just on the internet. So also what I do is weird, I know that, but I don't really have many people who don't at the end of the day say thank you very much, that really, you know, I needed that. And I've made tons of friends. I always do when I go out. It's crazy. I don't go out to the bar and stuff very often, but like when I used to, and go to like music festivals and stuff, holy shit, was that ever draining? Because I have so many things to say to everybody, and it's not just like I'm sick preaching my opinion. I'm actually, it's a lot of energies to connect to, and you have to remember that I'm not just like hanging out with people like that are in this physical. Like I got all of their fucking family members that have passed, their loved ones that have passed off, their spirit guides. Like I see everything, right? It's always a full fucking house. I have like 3 people over, and I'm like, oh my god, just trying to shove spirit out the window a little bit, or open the windows because it gets thick in here. But anyways, thank you guys for like, you know, supporting others and being kind and all the other shit that we stand for around here, right? Peace, love, and respect. And handling your business, you know, because we get to the nitty gritty on here. It's not always rainbows and sunshine, because that's not what it is about. That's not what life's about. That's not what fucking tarot's about. That's not what channeling's about. Nothing is just that. There is the light and the dark, and we have to understand both of them in order for us to get through it as a whole, right? So, I scored. So, okay, you know what? Not doing that. Trigger warning. Don't even say that to me. Unless I get to see you golf. I'll use your little noggin, your little bald noggin for a golf ball. Pew! I know, you're just fucking with me. You know I'm a better golfer than, like... I don't see any of you golf, you know what I mean? I know not all of you are judging me, I'm just saying. You're the, you just have, like, one of those little fucking chapeaus, like a little you know what I'm talking about. I don't know where it comes from, but it's like a golf hat. You'd have to, because your head would get sunburnt. You'd have to wear something. Yeah, we don't come at me in any other way, but that's actually good. That's good. That's good push forward, though. That gives me, like, drive, because now I have to fucking prove something to the thing that shouldn't matter, but he's a homie, and I know he's just kidding. He's Canadian, too, so, like, Canada in the house, represent. Black RG, how are you doing? Oh my god, it's so nice to see you. It's been like forever. I don't even remember the last time I did see you, actually. I hope you're doing well. Happy 4th of July as well. Hello, Chris. Thank you. So, Black RG said golfed once and threw the club in the pond. Yeah. I've been there for sure, but then I had to get my club out of the pond because it was a good one. I learned not to Happy Gilmore. I've come a long way. Because that's the thing about golf. It's fucking challenging. That's my favorite thing about it is like no matter how good I think I am, and I can play amazing all day, but like there is always gonna, I don't care, even Tiger Woods has bad days, right? He flips cars mostly, but he does have bad days on the golf course too. Just makes really poor decisions all the time. Anyways, long story short, golf is very challenging mentally, physically, but it's like then you have that, you do have a good day or you have a couple great shots, and that's the inspiration for you to kind of want to go back and do it again, or the drive, if you will, to go drive again. I just love it. And it really helped me heal, and it's a good focus point for me to like direct energy into, instead of like sitting here festering in all my discomfort and my, you know, my, I'm human too, guys, so I always have people problems and they get heavy sometimes, right? And even I fucking need a release, and you know, golf is better than smoking crack. It's kind of how I see it, right? I know, see, Jamie, football's not my thing. Like, I don't know. It's not that I don't like it. I just don't understand it. And I used to manage this bar called Shillelagh's Pub when I lived in the city. And it was, they were all about the football. Football, 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 football. And I was the only one who didn't know fucking shit. And they would do this, like, little, like, they would all make bets, right? And so I would just have to wing it. And twice I actually managed to win the pot, but it was just like sheer luck. I don't know anything about football. I don't know any football players, nothing. That's all you guys. You're gonna start smoking crack, Sweet Pea? Well, let me know how it goes, because I got bad days too. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. You shouldn't either. Please don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know people who do that. They're not good people. They can't ride, won't be able to bring a bike around you if you do that. Fucking have to monitor your bathrooms. You don't steal the copper out from under my sink. No, I know you're just kidding, but for real, don't want to be one of those people. None of you. Well, yeah, you're loved. You quit doing that. Why don't you should just like not say that to her. That's so rude, actually. I know that you guys are fucking with each other, but you think she should. Why don't you do it? You do it first and let us know how it goes, right? We need a guinea pig. Pea's not the guinea pig. You're not kidding. If I ever seen a crackhead, yeah, they're free range. They're everywhere. You want to sing the Canadian national anthem in your New York accent? Fuck, I'd pay money to hear that, actually. You felt so low last night that... Oh, no. Okay. What can I do? How can I help? How can I fix this? I need to help. My fucking eyeballs are burning. What is going on? Probably from all the edibles that I've been eating lately. Like, I haven't even really been smoking it. I've just been eating it. Canadians have lots of crackheads. Oh, yeah. Free range, like I said, by the many. What does that sound? Oh, my cat. He's in the room. Just a minute, guys. Dido. Raven. Come on. Come here. Come on. Yeah, well, seriously, don't be... Oh my gosh, Ravi. Hold on, Missy Elsie. Do you want a treat? I was going to cook you guys some burger because I thought that you would like a treat. You have to go say hi to everybody, Ravisky. They're waiting. Go say hi to Jamie and Shem. Okay, I'll bring you over just a minute. Here, Dido, come here. Kitties, come here. Oh, I don't have any treats in my purse, you weirdo. Why would they be in there? Come on. You have to come say hi. Yeah. Your cousin is always requested. Come now. Ta-da! Look what I found for you. Oh, kitty butt. Ravi. Come here. Turn your butt. There we go. And she's gone. Well, that was short-lived, but you got to see your favorite little superstar. Hey? Dito, don't look at me like that. He misses Grace. He's very sad. He's just been really pathetic. He's got like a baby Bjorn. Oh, now they're fighting. She said no. Leave her alone. Oh, she's so sassy. She sounds like the devil when she's like even just remotely irritated. He was just trying to play with her. She's not in the mood for it, clearly. Are you guys gonna be good? Do I need to separate you? Do you need a referee? They just walked away from each other. They're both pissed right off. Hey, KT, how's it going? Yeah, right? Oh, that was aggressive. Sorry, guys. I don't know what they're... She just wasn't wanting to play. And she's sassy. It's ravey rave. That was brutal, eh? Did you just get your ass kicked by her, Dito? How did that feel, buddy? Huh? How did that feel? Not very good? Are you okay? Did you come to pout? Come here. Come here. He just came to tell on her. I seen it and heard it, and so did everybody else. I know, you poor little fella. Are you a poor fella? Do you miss Grace and you just got beat up by Raven? Poor little guy. He's kind of pushy, though. Like, I'm talking about him. He's kind of pushy, but he's so cute. You need to go baby. Right? Isn't he cute? Little Hitler, little Adolf. That was his nickname when he was little, because it looked like he just had like a straight black mustache. Yes, I'm talking about him. What are you doing? Did you get beat up? He needs some love. Oh, poor baby. You're doing it to stare at me. You know, you weirdo. He's a good boy. You just want a treat, don't you? Yeah, here the hugs come. The huggins. I don't want to kiss you. Little stinky fish breath. You can give me hugs, though. They're good babies. They're all good. So friggin' they got little personality. I know. It looks like somebody, like, it looks like he was leaning over an ink pot and someone just went boop. He's a good boy. Dirty deets. All right, Bubby. Go down. Don't get beat up again. He's so fucking hairy. Yeah, I know. I was talking about him. He's always the fluffiest. I need to brush him. Over-moderated, never a good sign. That's your opinion. Welcome. Or not welcome, whatever you choose. The thing is actually, all of these people in here, I talk to on mostly a personal level and have helped them through a lot of stuff. So over moderated or like maybe just a good person, I've helped a lot of people, so I get that same respect back. Also, I'm a moderator in their channels too, right? What goes around comes around. That's how friends and family work, yo. Maybe you can learn something while you're here. Maybe not. I don't know. Just saying. At me like the kitties. He's still staring at me. He's so awkward. I already gave you the treat. Oh my god. Dio. I don't have any more. You guys ate them. And then you got beat up. I know. He's a good boy. I'm just saying. Him didn't deserve that. Well, you might have, actually. You're pretty pushy. You can be. I think he thinks he's still, like, he was so tiny. This is the one that we brought home that we found. Remember I was finding all those kittens at the golf course, like, all over the place and saving them? And then this was, like, the little, tiniest little guy. I have a picture of him. I'll put it on up there one day. He was, like, this big. He was, like, a little tiny bean. And I heard him crying, just barely crying, or, like, heard him just barely. We were golfing and had Grace and Spendella's daughter and me and Spendella. And I could hear this, oh no, maybe she wasn't there. Anyways, there's someone else there, but we could hear this. I could hear it for like ever in a certain area. And I was like, well, what the fuck is that? I thought maybe it was a bird. And then in the long grass, I'm like, it was the last hole by the lighthouse. And I'm like, Grace, go see what that is over there. Go see if it's a bird or if it's like a kitten. And I was like, I hope it's not a kitten because I know I'm going to be stuck with it. And I already had 5 cats. So I was like, I already had 4 cats. And then, sure as shit, she came out and it was the only little baby kitten in there. So what happened was, like, the people who used to own it were like, his mom passed away and they were all her cats. And there was a lot of them. There was like, oh, fuck, I don't know, like, fuck, at least 10. I don't know, cats were everywhere out there. And so they were kind of a problem, but all of a sudden they started disappearing, which is really sad, but there was babies left everywhere. And so work mama and I tried to like we saved as many as we could that we could find or we knew about, but yeah. So anyways, Dito is from the golf course, so he's super special. And Grace just had to have him. Hello, Patty. P, why are you leaving? Okay, who is fucking with my fucking mods? Okay, just like own up to it, and then we're gonna remove your wrench, and then you're gonna go. Cause like I'm not playing games. Oh, it's you on your other account? Okay, I was about ready to lose my mind, cause I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Everybody keeps coming in, and we don't make people feel like shit here. We don't play. Am I neurodivergent? You have perfect curly hair. Yeah, Guido, Tux. Grace wanted to name him something else, like Oreo or something. I thought it was cute too, but she liked Kitty Adjustment Bureau. Yeah, but yeah. You didn't want him to stay in his fifis. Am I missing things? I need to just read. No, nobody hates you. You're not. You're absolutely like always welcome here, and like I'm here. Like I said, I offered my help. I want to help, like I really do, and everyone else here is, hopefully being supportive too. Hello, Carl. Michael, like just say what mom's a word. Like I'll try to make it happen. I really want to make this. I want to make you feel better about your situation. I'm not sure if like a reading like will help, or if they could want a personal reading. I think that might be the best option because it might be a little bit. I feel like maybe we should do a personal reading for you, but not on here. Are you bouncing back and forth, or do you? I'm not confident? Why? It's an odd thing to say. I'm trying to help a friend who's going through something, and I don't want to fucking discuss his like deep personal shit that I know he needs to get through right now on the internet in front of everybody. It's got nothing to do with confidence. And you also just got here, so maybe you should sit back and observe a little longer before you open your mouth. Respectfully, of course. Oh, okay, well, we're not going to do that either, right? We don't come up in here and start talking shit to people. This has been an interesting evening, folks, but I'm probably going to go eat now because, like, I'll come back on later, but I'm starving. Yes, I did, actually. These took me the longest I've ever made. It took me fucking forever. Are you gonna start golfing thing? You're being serious? Can you talk? Depends on what you'd like to talk about. Hello, Nunzio. Yes, thank you. For a more extensive reading, But we'll be doing, I'll come back on and do more personals, or I'll just do a collective later because I did a lot of personals today. You're gonna grab your clubs from storage. I'm actually excited for you. You're gonna hit the range first. The new owners at the, I usually go to the driving range, but it's like when I'm like really got a lot on my mind and I need to let off some steam, because I try not to let that affect my entire golf game if I go to like on a round with people, right? Why are you gonna? Okay, I'm kind of worried now, like a little bit. How do I? Okay, you got to give me a yay or nay. Like I'm offering to give you, like I'm offering to work with you to help out as like with what I can. So like you know how to get a hold of me, right? Or you know how to get in touch with me. Why do you have to lie to boost my confidence? Who the fuck are you, bud? Do you want to go? I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. So don't. Like seriously, I've had like enough of this shit today. There's so many other places for you to go do this. You should just probably do it. Either that or you met your match. God. Why would you go in the middle of the live stream, bro? This doesn't even make sense. You know who you are. What are we doing? Especially after saying that, then I just froze. Now I look like a jackass. Okay, we don't do that. We can't. It just interrupts it. Yeah, it's lagging because I just got a phone call. Sorry, guys. I don't even know who you are or what your problem is. So I don't know what I'm arguing with you about. I'm just telling you what's not going to happen here and what I'm not putting up with, right? Fuck. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Aw, that was nice. I don't hate confrontation. I just said, let's fucking go, dude. I just don't do it on my channel. This is a peaceful place normally. Like, there's other places to do this, but hey, person who just came in here that I don't fucking know that has a problem with me, please tell me your problem so that I actually know what the fuck is going on. Because otherwise, you could just leave. Like, it's got nothing to do. Oh my god, okay. Well, it's because I got a phone call, so I'll just drop down and, like, eat, and then I'll come back. I literally don't have time for this shit, and I'm sick of people coming in here like this. I really don't care about your opinion, and I don't care what your problem is. Like, I don't. If you want me to, like, give you a reading or you want help with anything else and you want to be nice or whatever, or actually even if you just want to tell me what your deal is. What do you want out of this? What is your expectation? Yeah, and also I'm trying to discuss something important with somebody who's actually in need right now, and you keep fucking interrupting that, so that's kind of annoying too. When I come back on later, this better be different. You were complimenting my style. I don't know if that's what it was, actually. Okay, so anyways, I'm over this. I'm gonna just go eat because I'm getting hangry, and that's not fair to you guys either, and I love you all so much. I mean, I guess I could make... No, I don't want to cook online. I mean, I could. You guys want to watch me make eggs? No, it's not exciting. Yeah, 100%. Dido, just give me a sec, buddy. I'll give you some treats. Okay, I love you guys. I'll be back on in a little bit. Yeah, I'm totally hangry. Like, I'm getting a little chapped just because I'm so hungry, right? And I have the munchies, obviously. But I've got, like, fired up tonight from certain things for sure. So clearly, this is a great example. If it doesn't matter who you are, if things inside of you are stirring up that you need to deal with, aka myself as well, to, you know, not be triggered or to not feel said way about certain things, or something that you just need to release so that you're not so built up or pent up. And also make sure you eat. I love you, Mail. That's right. That's what we do. I needed that. I needed that, KT. Thank you so much. What are we going to talk about, please? Well, I'm trying to, but I also am not just going to run away from this. So, if, like, and I feel like there's so... yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break before I punch somebody out. No, I'm just kidding. I would never. Just jokes. Just jokes.